What do y'all think about the whole Vivi part? Well, I guess this is just adding context how Vivi ended up with Waffle and Big News. But Waffle Waffle was nosy and he got caught up, so like now he on the run as well.
Yeah, I don't even know. Waffles, I think is hilarious. Waffle walked in on that shit. He be in the worst
Yo,
situations. But I
somebody
want to know.
said, "Why is there a random hole
Yo, honestly, what the
in the
fuck?
throne room?" Like,
He was just
what the
strolling
fuck?
by and just peeked through.
Yeah, like what? Unless he created it himself, but
He
that'd
might
be
have.
nuts. That'd be
Yeah.
nuts, bro. Like, just why the hell are
He
you
was
doing
trying
that?
to. He was trying to see something else, man. He was trying to see
Nah,
something else.
I don't know. Wait, what do we think about I guess Nefertari Lily and the fact that Cobra said we are all so D. I guess.
So that means Vivi's a D.
Vivi is a D.
Vivi's a D. He was a D, I guess.
Yeah, Vivi's a D.
So, which I mean, I'm not super
It's not
surprised
crazy.
by that. Yeah,
That got to be something new that Oda thought of, though.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
got.
like he would have added it in Alabasta if he thought about it.
Wait, somebody saw.
We live.
I missed Emu's transformation. That was peak hype. Emu's silhouette transformed, bites and swallows the fire. You can see his Emu because it still has Emu's eyes for the left panel. All right, hold on. Let me look at it again.
What?
I didn't see. I only saw the eye change.
Oh. Okay, so this. Okay,
What? Oh, wait.
I see it now. This is a very. I don't want to say poorly drawn, but it's a very difficult.
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
It's very hard to
Are they
interpret.
saying that's like those are like teeth?
Yeah, those are teeth. So
Oh.
okay, Emu got to be like Pride then.
Yeah, that's some shapeshifting.
Emu is
shit.
like a shapeshifter. What's the there's like a beast that they said like the shapeshifts. What is it? It's like a mythical beast that shapeshifts.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
I know there's like a Wendigo, but that
Says,
ain't like,
okay, so here it says a Wendigo, a berserker. Because Emu is definitely a shapeshifter, no question.
yeah, I think now that I can see that a little better.
Yeah, it says a Leshy, a berserker, a Bakeneko. That's a monster cat that's lived long enough to become yokai and gain supernatural powers.
Damn. I mean, we know Emu was living long.
Right. Yeah. Because being able to just do that casually But the thing is, you know why this is almost perfect for Emu to be a shapeshifter? Is because that's kind of what Luffy is now.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Luffy can
makes a lot of sense.
create anything, so Emu can counter that. So it
Damn.
could be a shapeshifter or Emu can create anything.
Right. Oh my god, that's gonna go crazy. Well, it may be like Emu can shift himself, and then Luffy can shift whatever's around him.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a clash of
Just creativity, I guess.
it'll be a clash of like imagination and shit. Good lord, that's gonna go crazy.
Ugh, this is
Now that I'm
insane.
looking at this panel with all the Gorosei's like silhouettes transformed, and Emu's huge ass eyes like above them all, it feels like
Yeah.
he's like this giant shadow. Oh my god.
Yo, it's about to be a crazy panel. I'm just picturing it right now. Whenever Luffy and the gang pull up on him, like, yo,
But
look at yeah. But it's probably gonna be a goofy ass fight too. When you think about all the zany stuff that Luffy does in Gear 5, and then
Mm-hmm.
Emu,
I mean, yeah.
it's gonna
Nah,
be crazy.
this nigga is the devil. This nigga, this is crazy.
The devil is alive. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys think? I don't want to say that like the Gorosei and their power is connected to Emu in some way. They got to have their own thing. But I'm just gonna assume they have the best of the best themselves.
Yeah, I think so. Probably the best zones out there, the best mythical zone.
Yeah. So Emu be the moon god to counter Luffy's sun god, or he could be a devil.
Yeah, I like the devil idea
Yeah.
because I feel like I've seen the devil represented a lot as
Yeah.
like being able to shapeshift and move through shit.
Yeah, and even the tail.
And
Right.
the tail, yeah, you really hit the nail on the head with that.
That tail looks like typically the trident looking tail.
That's exactly what that looks like.
Damn.
Damn.
This is crazy. So I'm assuming that thing that's the crown then?
I don't know. See, I was like assuming like maybe we're gonna get Emu's like silhouette reveal, but now I'm wondering if that's even like a thing. Is Emu just completely black, like cloaked in black?
Mm-hmm.
That might just be what he looks like forever.
Yeah, I'm like I'm waiting
Hey.
for some light, but
You know what'd be insane? Like this would be an insane troll from Oda if he reveals Emu with the title card and everything, and it's still like a silhouette. It's like, no, that's it.
Yeah,
It just
well, what I
looks like
think's
that.
gonna happen is if we get a Void Century flashback, I think we'll see Emu like as a normal person, and then maybe
Yeah.
something happened where
So like
it just
it's
turned
like
black.
They
Ant-Man.
became like that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
It got it, it got stuck like that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's funny. You know what's crazy? I know you mentioned this in one of your recent videos, Brago, but these chapters are like, as a long time One Piece fan, right? It's definitely hype because it's a lot of built up lore and characters that we've known forever. We finally seeing them in action. So, but my thing is, Oda does this thing where he could get you semi excited. It's like getting a semi. Like you're starting to get hard, but you're not going all the way into it because he's giving you certain things, like the whole thing, the information about the D. We still don't know exactly. Like we know what it represents, and I feel like us long time kind of obsessed One Piece fans, we've known that yes, like it stands for whatever the enemy of the world government now was, right? But what, like, the actual origin of the D, like what they decide, oh yeah, we're gonna go with D, like is that a initial for something or that? None of that though. But because Emu is saying, yeah, it's the representation of our long time enemies. Like,
Well, the
bitch,
thing
we've
is, like,
known. Like, what do you mean?
we even got some. Well, I guess Cobra kind of hinted with more context about who Emu could be, right?
Mhm.
right.
We're saying within the first 20 kings there was, which
Right,
is
and
implying.
so the thing
know.
about what emu means, I don't know if you've seen the TCB translation, but it's saying referring to oneself. The mu, the emu part,
Right.
I guess, refers to oneself. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I like, at least that's a confirmation, because one of the big theories that was rampant in the community is that it's actually Lily,
that
because she
that's
never
Emu.
made it. But yeah, that's not her.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't want it to be Lily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't, like, I remember we talked about it. I think I was talking to Sai about it. Say it wouldn't make sense because basically the Gorosei, they're kind of shitting on Alabasta, and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah,
Nefertari.
they don't like them niggas.
Right. So imagine
Yeah.
like if Lily, Emu's Lily, it's kind of like,
Ooh, it's awkward.
yeah, it'd be a little awkward. But Emu being one of the first 20 kings makes sense, right? One of the
Yeah.
first, they kind of just took over. But then I guess like within the people that ascended to be celestial dragons, that means Emu was one of the celestial dragons that was kind of the ringleader and acquired power to this level.
I would assume so. I would assume it's like he was just a normal celestial dragon, then he got somehow like all powerful and decided to
Mhm.
take over.